Lone stranger. Got my trail work pack on. Look, new sign. I think they put that up after I came through last year. I don't remember. Maybe it was here. It's a little wet. It's been raining. Let's see if we can get through here without sinking in too far. We made it through that one. I know we've got a lot of trees to cut. I brought food for 2 nights. We'll see what we find. But I'm expecting a lot of trouble. I know there was some trouble when I came through last year. And it's been a long time since I've been out here. Plenty of storms have come through. A lot of trees have fallen. But do what we can to get her ready for the hikers. You know how those hikers are. Right. Get some mud to navigate, and some mud, and some mud. Hopefully no trees for a while. We'll see. Well, we didn't see any trees for a long time. Now we're starting to see trees. I've cleared 2 so far. This will be my 3rd. And I know there's a couple of really big ones coming up. So it's going to be a busy day. Still not sure. I might be able to go home tomorrow, but we'll see. I was making really good time, but now I'm going a lot slower. So let me knock this one out, and then we'll see what happens next. Oh man, that put up a fight. It's a relatively still alive pine tree. Softwood at least. Oh man. Yeah, I couldn't get it clear. I got it cut through most of the way on both sides, but I couldn't get it to break loose. I had to fight it. But then I won. Now I just got to roll it off the trail. It's raining, by the way. I don't know what that's about. I didn't bring any rain gear. It wasn't supposed to rain. But yeah, I think I need a break now. Oh man, I know those 2 big ones that are right around the corner. There's no way I'm touching those now today. If I do anything with them, it'll be tomorrow. That was a lot of work. Holy cow. I'm an old fat man, very lazy. I'm sure a younger man with a chainsaw. Oh, so I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll pack up. Maybe we won't get rained on too much. Yeah. Sun will come out next Thursday. Second water crossing. Allison Falls. A lot of water. Stepping stones were not available. I had to find a new place to cross. Let's see what it looks like once the water goes down here in a few weeks. This one, I found a spot over here. My feet were underwater, but not too deep. It's the advantage of boots. Oh, the last of Sugar Hill. I saved a few trees for tomorrow, but I don't know. I think we might be able to go home. Unless we want to stay. Have to decide. I'm not sure I really have enough food for 2 days. I got 2 breakfasts and 2 dinners, but I didn't bring a lot of food for in the day tomorrow. Or a lot of desserts. Well, made a little water. I'm gonna chug a little water and we'll head up the hill. It's like 4 o'clock. It's kind of dark because it's been raining. But we still got like 4 hours of daylight left, so we're good. All right, I will see you out there somewhere. Oh, I thought I saw somebody, but there's nobody here. The meadow is oddly silent. I don't know if it's the weather or if the birds aren't here yet. We've had birds for a while at my house, but maybe they haven't made it up here yet. Could be the weather. Don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Looks like the leaves are just about to come shooting out. When the sun comes out tomorrow, I bet these things all leaf out. But yeah, it's a little less springy up here than it is farther south. Curious if we'll find snow on top of the ridge. I'm hoping not. I saw a little coming through the notch. That worries me. If there's snow in the notch, there may be snow on the ridge. Well, I wanted to record this for a baseline to see how much it changes by tomorrow. Next couple of days are supposed to be nice and warm and sunny. Spring. Oh man, I'm not feeling springy. It's good to be out, but it's a lot of work. This pack seems really heavy. I don't know if it's the saws and the hoe. And it's probably just me. Oh well. Let's see what we see on the hill. Look at that beautiful intersection. Wow. Nice. It's pretty sturdy. I usually every year replace this post, put it back in the ground because it's always laying on the ground when I get here. But now it's a much better post, a much better sign. And look at that beautiful Cohos Trail placard. The Dixville Notch region. Yeah. I'm looking at that picture and I'm like, is that along the trail or not? It seems kind of low. Huh. Well, we won't know this trip. We're not going that far. It's going to be a little squishy now, it sounds like. Springtime in the forest. Watch your step. I almost went into the brook earlier. I thought I was stepping on some trees in the water. Well, the trees were in the water, but they didn't hold me up when I stepped on them. Alright. So you can see we're going uphill, which means I will be huffing and puffing here soon. So I'll talk to you later. Do you see the snow? I never know what shows up on camera. Snow. Snow. This is really good news. There's just a little snow. This is the last spot that has snow, so the ridge is probably totally clear. And more importantly, the ridge is right there. Because when I make this turn, I know how much farther I have to go to get to the top. We're not done. We're not there yet. When we get to the top, we're not done. But I know where I am. And I know the top isn't too far away. That's good. Wait, this climbing, it's really hard. I've been sitting on the couch. I've been sitting in front of the computer. I have not been climbing. And it shows. Good thing we got out for those couple of trips we did. Or I'd really be in trouble. Okay, not much farther. Stopped raining. Made it up to Panorama. Sorry, I've been busy. I've been here for a while. I made soup. Put up the tarp, put up the hammock. I'm gonna go down and make some water now. But I figured I would break you guys out for a minute. Let you see the world. Oh man, I really don't like going down here for water. The going down isn't so bad, it's the coming back up. It's worse when you come in the other direction, because you fill up with water when you've got a full pack and carry it up the hill. I guess you could climb up the hill, set up camp, and then go back for water, but I don't want to climb this hill twice. Pretty sure I filled my water bag before I climbed up here last year. It's just the sort of detail I don't remember, sorry. I remember I twisted my ankle that day. I was very happy that I didn't break it. I was just walking along the trail and all of a sudden my ankle rolled for no reason. No discernible reason. Maybe I should have worn my jacket. It's cold down here. We're getting down low elevation. The holler. Gotta love that chicken wire. It spoils you. You go someplace that doesn't have it. It's feeling pretty good. A little foamy. Well, I'm going to turn you off because I don't know what's going to happen when I head over there for water. Could be bad things. Things are pretty peaceful around here. Dinner is over. It's getting a little chilly. Let me go to bed. I'm not going to sleep. Just going to bed. It's one of the joys of backpacking. Just laying in your hammock, listening to that bird, watching the sunset through the trees. Life is good. Tomorrow we gotta walk back out and cut a bunch of trees. This ridge just totally got bombed. I don't know. I think a chainsaw is really the only way to clear it at this point. I couldn't do it by hand. No way. But I may pick off a few small ones. There's some really big ones. I'm not touching those. But yeah, there's just so many up here that whoever does it is gonna be here a long time. So if I can help them a little bit, I'll help out a little bit. Alright, I thought I'd say goodnight. Watching the sunset through the tree. Listening to that bird. Oh. Yeah, night night. Sorry, forgot all about you. It's later in the morning now. Almost done with second cup of coffee. Almost done packing up. Almost time to go. We'll have to decide how much work we want to do. Oh, we're making great progress though. That second cup of coffee is really working. The first one, eh. But still no birds. It's very strange. I hope they're just late. I hope they're still coming. Oh wow. Can you see the panorama? Those trees are cutting it off. But it's an awfully nice spot. Some idiot lit a fire up here. There's always got to be one. I don't know if it's coyote poop or dog poop I've got here in camp, but somebody's been pooping in camp. Oh. Well, the next video you're going to see is devastation. I want to document the top of this mountain so Sue can decide what they want to do. I think a chainsaw would be the right approach, but it's not up to me. You gotta have permits and know how to use a chainsaw and all that stuff. I can't just bring one out here, but somebody should. That looks like a lot of trouble. You'll see. I'll show you in a bit. Sorry I lied to you. I didn't show you the devastation. I remembered years ago, Sue told me when I send her videos of bad spots, it stresses her out. So I'll just tell her about it. I won't show her the pictures. We'll show her this beautiful trail. Look how nice this section is, Sue. It's warming up out here. But mostly we're going downhill. We gotta climb a few hills, but a lot of downhill today, so I'm not really sure how much work we're gonna do. We've cut a few trees on the way through this section. It's not my section, but the ones that I could do, I did. There was a few small ones. The big ones, I don't know, it might be better to just flag around them. There's a couple of clusters that coming this way, I was able to easily walk around them. So that might be the way to go. Sometimes you just can't fight Mother Nature. Move the trail. Wait. Go straight, they say. Don't turn. That's good. That looks steep. So does that. Let's go this way. I'm hearing some birds down here. That's good. I was getting a little worried, but I didn't hear any this morning. normally laying in bed at that campsite. The birds go off at 4:30 in the morning, and it's not a bad thing. You got a lot of time to go back to sleep while listening to them. Well, I just wanted to show you some of this really pretty trail. Who knows what we'll see next. A couple of geese just flew through. The leaves are starting to shoot out. And I believe that's a winter wren. It's the only bird I know. I hear that bird so much in Vermont that I had to find out what it was. He's just getting warmed up. When they decide to go off, they do an amazing song. Their regular song is pretty enough, but occasionally they get up really excited. Yeah. They could really put on a show. Yeah, that one didn't have a song. All the other ones are singing. Yeah, it's definitely still stick season on the mountain. Soon, the shooting will begin. I guess I'm out here a little earlier than usual. I don't know. I don't keep track of when I come. I come when I think the snow has melted. I was going to come a few weeks ago, but I was afraid the snow hadn't melted yet. Blue jay. Well, this has been a nice break. I haven't had to take my saw out for quite a while. I can't remember what I left on the trail coming up. I think I left some trouble. And then there's those really big ones at the mud hole. I don't think I can do anything about those. Those are too big. Look at the pretty flowers. Listen to the birds sing. Come on, sing some more. Oh, baby. We stopped. We cut some more trees. Now we're just trying to get out of here. We ain't cutting no more trees. There's no shade at this time of year. This hill is heating up pretty fast. I sure am. It's a little afternoon. It's probably low 70s, I would guess. But I'm an old fat man just coming out of winter. So I'm feeling it. those last couple of trees, they were a struggle. But I feel better about my trail if I at least make a little effort. Sometimes I'm not making an effort right now. I could pick these sticks up, but I'm not going to. I've got to try to get out of here. We have to ascend the lofty heights of Tumble Deck Mountain. And then we can coast downhill mostly. Whew. But yeah, I'm feeling it. There was a couple of snowshoe trips, but not enough. Oh. It's beautiful out here, but it's definitely cold. Oh, the black flies are out. They're just flying in my eyes. They're not biting, but every once in a while one will fly. Try to fly in my eye. All right, that's the report from the hillside. Oof. We'll see what they say at the top of the mountain. Cohos. Well then, that was quite the adventure. It's 2 o'clock. That took way longer than I expected. We did a lot more work than I was planning on doing. I kept seeing things. I'll do something about that. I'll get that one. I left plenty behind, don't worry. It's not perfect. But we made some very good progress. But on the way back, I noticed the raspberries were starting to grow. I don't know if they grew overnight or if I just didn't notice them on the way in. But here, let me get that fly out there for you. The black flies are out. Not too many yet, but a few. So yeah, that was a trail work trip. Holy cow. Clearly. I better do a lot of training if I'm going to go on that trip next month. Oh well. I know this wasn't too much excitement, but I like to document these so that the trail people can see what the trail looks like, and as a reminder to you folks that trails need people. Hike on them if you can, well, that helps. But boy, if you could do some trail work, it's nothing. I'm not saying it's fun, but it is satisfying, you know? Especially when other people are out there enjoying your trail. I wish my trail was better, but I've got like the crappiest section of the whole trail. It was logged heavily a decade ago, and now it's just a battle against the raspberries and the hobble and age. I'm getting old. I used to be able to fight those raspberries a lot better. They're getting stronger and I'm getting weaker. Oh well, I will see you next time. I don't know where that'll be, but I'll see you then.